Hi, I'm Riley, and I'd like to tell you about the time I had a punch biopsy. A punch biopsy helps figure out what is going on in the cells of your skin. Cells cannot be seen with our eyes, so by taking a tiny piece of my skin, the doctor can look at it through a microscope and make sure everything is okay. First, my nurse put numbing cream on the area where they plan to take the skin. Numbing the skin means making the skin fall asleep for a little while so that it doesn't hurt during the procedure. This cream takes 15 to 20 minutes to help the top layer of your skin fall asleep. That might sound like a long time, but I bought a book and a toy to keep me entertained. After the top layer of my skin was asleep, my doctor cleaned the area. Then it was time to make the deeper layers of my skin fall asleep. To do this, my doctor used cold spray and Buzzy Bee. The cold spray feels like placing an ice pack on your knee after you have fallen down. Buzzy Bee feels like small little vibrations. Buzzy Bee helps your brain think about the vibrations and not the medicine going into your skin. The skin sleeping medicine made my skin feel warm and tingly. Now that my skin was fully asleep, the doctor used this funny looking device to take a little piece of my skin. The device reminded me of a cookie cutter. It didn't hurt at all. Once the doctor took the skin they needed, they then used stitches or gel foam to make sure it heals well. She told me that tomorrow my biopsy site might be a little darker in color, but not to worry because that's the gel foam doing its job. She also told me not to pull out the gel foam and that it will dissolve on its own. I held very still and it only took a few seconds. My parents were there the whole time. Afterwards, I got a cool band-aid and another doctor called a pathologist took the skin sample so that they could look at it with their microscope. That was it. If you had to get a punch biopsy, don't worry. It was super easy, and my doctors did everything they could to keep me comfortable. What do you think will help you during your punch biopsy? If you think of any ideas or have any questions, ask your nurse or doctor.